Yeah, alright. From gamer addict to successful, low budget stories. Yeah, in the zone. Homie's playing Cyberpunk, and he is feeling it. This is me. This is me right now. Mm, mm, yes. Mm. What time is it right now? 1:30 in the morning? Oh, we got plenty of time. He just did an
Time to get
all-nighter.
some nachos.
I thought he was gonna say sleep because the sun was up, but he's not done. He's got the Twitch streamathon going on right now.
Yes, I'm so proud of my boy Thomas. He just got his first promotion to Chief of Operations at Johnson's Logistics. He's already making more money than all of us combined.
Sorry, it's the kid in me, but Johnson's Logistics just sounds dirty and funny to me.
That's so nice of him, Catherine. Of course that makes you proud.
And how's it going with your kids? How's Emma doing?
Emma is doing good. She is in her final year of college. She's currently in New York.
How lovely. And how about Jared?
Well, what can I say? Jared is Jared.
We don't talk about Jared.
How old was he again?
Now break in the
He is
song.
currently 28.
What's he doing?
He is kinda in between jobs at the moment.
I know. I don't want to call anybody out, but you know who you are.
I haven't seen him in such a long time. I think it was like 4 years ago when I last saw him. Where does he live?
Well, he did not find a place for himself yet.
Oh, he still lives here?
Yes, until he finds something for himself.
Until you die, and he can take over the place like a feral cat.
That's totally fine, right? Not everybody moves in the same pace. Is he at home right now?
He's always at home. He never leaves the house. I would love to change the keys if he were to ever leave.
No, he is currently staying over at a friend.
What a shame. I'd love to see him again one day.
Believe me, you wouldn't.
Does he have a girlfriend?
Well, you know how these things go with kids, right? They never share anything with their
Bet
parents.
you're like the same age.
I think they're not really kids anymore, Catherine, and Thomas is actually very open about his life. Remember that time when we went on vacation together with the kids? It's so weird how fast they grow. One day they're stuck behind their PlayStations all the time, and then suddenly they move out of the house to live with their girlfriends. If only I could turn back time for a day, I'd enjoy my little boy.
This lady is pulling at this old woman's poor heartstrings. It's the mother hen who could never get that empty nest, you know. Listen, guys. Save up some save up some money. Save up some money, do some right choices. I love playing video games, but you know what? I also love having my own place.
Hey, Mom. How are you doing?
Hi, darling. I'm fine. How was your day? Did you do anything special?
Not really. I came to grab a drink. See you tomorrow.
Good night, sweetie.
Unconditional love. Only from a mother. A good mother. That's right, man. Feel guilty a little bit there, because she deserves to be treated good. That's that. I got that Hispanic guilt in me, you know? Care for your elders.
This is enough. I can't continue like this.
I'm a
28 years old male who still lives with his parents and is addicted to gaming. I don't have a job or social life, and I can no longer live like this. How can I escape this misery and become happy?
It's kind of scary to post that online, but good for him. Put yourself out there and let's see what happens.
Throw your games away. Start lifting. Your parents don't want a weak son. Your sister doesn't want a weak brother. You must
It's just
become strong to conquer. First
fishing out the good
yourself, then
stuff.
others. DM.
I saw your post on Reddit and wanted to help you. What bothers you most?
I'm 28 years old and I still live with my parents.
Why do you live with your parents?
Because I don't have money to rent a place.
Do you have a job?
No. I don't have a degree and I'm afraid to interact with people.
Even if that's true, it is not an excuse to have no job. You can become a delivery driver, warehouse worker, or a truck driver.
I guess you're right.
How about we make a deal? I'll guide you to your improvement journey, but only if you believe in yourself and trust the process.
It's nice if he found a guy who's doing it for just free of his time. I will tell you, and this is honestly the truth, and I'm more experienced now, and I've worked in finance. I kind of understand the game. You try to do anything in terms of a passion or having a goal or having an achievement, there are going to be people who want to capitalize on your dream. And I'm not trying to make anyone feel bad. I'm sure there's some really, really good characters out there. There's also a lot of bad characters out there who are willing to sell you that dream for their benefit. Promises that they can't really keep or make, and guarantees that they can't guarantee. So be cautious, my friends. Be cautious. Be careful of anyone selling a dream that sounds a little too easy to be or too good to be true.
Deal.
Good. Let's get started.
Let's begin by detoxing your environment. Before sunrise, you must clean up your room. Open a window to let some fresh air in. Throw out all trash and store belongings into your closet.
I'll tell you, having a clean environment does help with the mental health and the way you deal with things. It's a good way to start your day is making your bed and cleaning your room. And I'm not always the best at that myself. But I do know when you're having a clean office, a clean room, a clean household or area, it just helps your mind think better.
Good morning. Today it's time to get a job. Not only will it make you an income, but it will also decrease your gaming time. Apply for at least 10 job positions and wait for one to invite you to an interview.
Applying for 10 is a good start, especially like you gotta know you're gonna get some denials, and it's really with anything that you do in life. You're gonna get some licks. You're gonna have to learn. There's a learning curve, and jump in, jump in, dive in, and you're gonna get something.
Thank you for your help. I got a job and an income now. It is not much, but it's a beginning.
You're right. The income is there, but money alone won't be enough. There's still an addiction to be stopped.
How do I cure my gaming addiction?
The solution is simple but hard. Throw away all temptations.
What? Throw away all my games?
As long as they're within reach, they will control you. Go all in if you want to make real progress.
I'm sorry I can't.
Don't worry. For an addiction to be cured, there must be an alternative to replace that void.
What?
You must replace your short-term gratification with a long-term gratification. Find a new hobby, something that will take months or even years to master. I suggest you start going to the gym.
This is a fair point too. I love the game. I've taken a few gaming hiatuses though in my life. I mentioned it in a prior stream. Um, I have a role of dad and I have a full-time job. I have also volunteering groups I'm in. I do a lot. There's not much time. I'm lucky to even be streaming and taking up the hobby of streaming the way I do, and I do it when everyone's asleep at the end of the day. And this is pretty much my personal decompression time. You guys get to enjoy me strolling through the internet and playing games. Um, but I do feel what he's saying. Take some time to learn some skills, some hobbies, whatever it may be, that you can take with you for long term. Learn an instrument, learn to make some art. Which, by the way, it's been a while since I've done a painting stream. We're gonna have to do that again. That's coming soon.
I'm afraid I will be laughed at.
Everybody must start somewhere, and every gym member has been in your position. At the start of an improvement journey,
You can do it, my friend. You can
time
do
to
it.
throw away those games. Start eating healthy. You're lucky that your mom still cooks for you. Use it in your advantage. Try talking to people more.
I'm not entirely anti-game. Gaming can be healthy and a good compression and good for your mental health. Just it's all about what's the word I'm looking for? Quantity. Too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. Easy as that. Maybe some people need to make a schedule, a time schedule, and really keep to it.
If you already managed to have some small talk with
Or I work best with reward systems myself. I'll set a goal, and if I hit that goal, I will reward myself. That's how I keep myself in discipline. Everyone's different, but I like to give myself a little treat for doing something.
colleagues, you make a good start. You're a progressing brother. It's been 6 months now. Let's try talking to strangers more now. I can see you're getting more confident. How was your date? Did you like her?
He's got the man bun.
Congrats on reaching your first muscle up. I'm proud of you, bro. Look at you now versus 1 year ago.
Jared, unfortunately I've been called up for a mission in Afghanistan. I'll be gone for a year. Take care, I'm proud of you.
Jared, honey, who is that?
No one, babe. An old friend of mine.
Put your
He made
phone
it.
away, honey. It's your mom's birthday.
Oh, it's a Batman ending. Alfred. Batman. You know, it's a good happy ending. And I'll tell you, if you're out there, you're going through depression, which a lot of us are going through something, I hope you find your happiness, whatever it may be. And I'll also, I'll happily tell you, uh, this picture of I have to have a house and I have to have XYZ doesn't fit everyone's mold, and that's okay. Just because you think you need something doesn't always give you the happiness that you think it's going to give you. So, um, I'm very, hey, I have a lot of stuff. I'm very fortunate, very, very lucky to have in my life, and I'm very happy. But I tell people, this my path is not everyone's path. Whatever path you choose, I hope you find your happiness. And thank you for watching. Make sure you're following on Twitch, like and subscribe on YouTube, my friends. We're having a good night.